Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. Casey's eating all the bread. Now what we're going to do is, I have a couple things on my phone that I wrote down as video ideas, and I figured, well, let's just put them all into one video instead of making 69 different videos and having to record them 420 different times. Okay, actually I can take that off the list. Okay. The first one, Casey, that I have for you is... Now, these here are different things that I thought. Now, I'm going to answer them myself. I'm going to ask Casey first. Who's your favorite YouTuber altogether? Besides me, of course.
The King Nappy.
He's your favorite?
Yes.
Of all the people?
Yes.
Okay. Why is he your favorite YouTuber?
The King Nappy is my favorite YouTuber because... Well, it goes back and forth between Dashy. You know, I like Dashy sometimes, and I like Nappy. But mostly Nappy. He's been the real OG for a while. I like him because he's unique. He makes his videos something he would do, like, and that's where he inspired me. Like, if I want to make videos, I have to make videos of things that I like to do, because then
Of course, I inspired you as well.
I don't know what you're talking about. You beat me in Track Mania or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what you're talking about. And yeah, it makes a huge impact on, you know, the whole channel and my mindset on YouTube, and it keeps me sane. Like, what he said when I used the idea yesterday of, just imagine a room of like 100 people or whatever.
Yeah.
He used that in one of his videos that he made a really long time ago when he was just starting out. And I was like, wow, I just think about that, and it is, like, really awe-inspiring. Unless you're Nick and you have no viewers.
Truth. For me, my favorite YouTuber is Roman Atwood. Okay? It's a similar thing along the line of what you say about inspired, because a lot of, especially like his vlogs, because those are stuff where he talks about a lot of different things. So his vlogs are definitely inspiring in that sense, because a lot of just things that, even though he has like 8 million subscribers on his pranks and like 6 million on his vlogs, he doesn't act like the person that's like, oh, my videos are like the greatest thing ever, you know? He's just like, I'm just here doing my thing. And back to what you were saying about the room of people, like, every single time when he does his, when he's on his tour right now for his movie and his, just his world tour that he's doing, he always gets amazed just to see the people that wanted to see the stuff that he does. And I think that that's, inspiring. A lot of the things he says about, you know, you gotta, like, just be positive during lots of different times, you know? And, I mean, that's what I do. I try to be positive during my videos and stuff, you know? So that's where it is for me, you know? So, in that sense, for what we're saying, you can see in both the way that we have YouTubers that really inspire us in our things we do.
Yeah.
Okay, for our second one is, we know that you like doing YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your ideal life goal, though, of all the things?
Like on YouTube or just...
In general.
I mean, I started out not knowing what to do, you know. When I began YouTube, it was like the first actual challenge that I had. It felt like a job to me. And it feels like a job. It's a struggle to get a video up every day, you know.
But it's a job that you appreciate doing.
What?
It's a job that you like doing. And once it's that, then it's not necessarily a job.
I mean, it gets kind of annoying when you have to, like, redo the things you have to do. But every now and then, you know, when your video fails to record. But,
you tend to have more issues anyways with Nick and Josh.
Yeah.
They both cause issues for you.
But when you see the videos on your channel and you just look back at them, like, I don't do that a lot. I don't watch my own videos.
No.
But, like, if I just, like, go and reflect back on my channel, from the videos that I had made...
Looking at, like the ones that we looked at on Epiccw today?
Yeah. Like the ones that we looked at on Curtis's channel today.
Well, no, that was our channel.
Alright, on our channel.
Yeah.
We
don't use that anymore, guys, so don't worry about it.
And the ones that I make now, it's such a big difference. And I feel like in 2 more years, I can make an even bigger difference than that. Like, it could be me in those video games. Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself. But yeah, that. You know what I mean, guys.
I agree with that. So what is your ideal life goal, though? All the things you want to do.
Oh, I did, like, after YouTube, I was just, like, watching music videos and stuff like that. And I was like, music is pretty popular on YouTube. And then I started to, get into guitar. And then my teacher got me into trombone.
We won't cover that.
Then I just got into music, and I was like, I'm going to make a music channel. So I feel like the most ideal thing that I'd want to do is to make music.
Now, before I say what mine is, I do want to agree with what Casey said about the seeing how your videos progress from even a year ago, some of those videos were. But like 2 years ago, we were pushing a wagon down this guy's hill with like plastic trucks in it and bricks with your iPod in it and being like, oh shit, that's cool. And, we were recording video games and the camera was tilted like hella bad, like at an angle the whole time. And now we're not even, like, I'm not even recording videos like that. You don't record videos like that. We use all the stuff on the PlayStation. I got the PlayStation camera. So we're doing stuff better like that. We're taking more, I know I'm taking a lot more time to edit than I used to.
Yeah.
And it really shows in the numbers that you get as well.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I like to do random things like I did with the Frozen, whatever shit was.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta do something that's a bit funny like that, But, you typically say to the things that are what you do. But for me, for an ideal goal, things changed for me. Obviously, YouTube was my main focus. And it still is. YouTube's ideal what I want to do. I want to be a YouTuber. That's my thing. But now that this guy did music, that got me into running a management company, which I didn't intend to do. But that's what I do. So if this guy gets successful with his music, which hopefully he does, then I get to be his agent. And I get to do that bullshit, and whenever he travels somewhere, we'll go travel somewhere. That means I'll be doing more vlogs. So that kind of stuff. But honestly, I was thinking at one point, selling houses would be fun. Like, that'd be lit. You just get to show somebody a house and be like, yo, you want to buy this shit?
It's a good, 52-year-old job.
It is. I could do real estating. Yeah. I could legit do that. Like that was one of my things as well. I think YouTube will be a main thing, but at some point I'd like to try to do that. Try to sell a house to people. I think that comes from the fact of 2013 looking at so many houses. Oh my god. Looked at like 20 houses. And actually this house was like the one house that I'm like, nah, I don't care to go. Legit. I looked at so many houses and the one day that I'm like, nah, I don't care to go. You'd never pick a house anyways. Turns out to be the one we picked to live in. This is a good character. Oh shit, what? No. Okay, so the last thing that we're going to do today is on the topic of houses. Where's your ideal place to have a house, to live, and how big do you want this house to be? Like, what kind of fancy shit do you want?
Well, I know I'd go out on a limb, but I feel like you're not asking this question. Is like, where would you want to live indirectly? Like, I mean, I want to live in France.
Yes.
But if we're making videos, my ideal place to be would be Arizona. I do think Arizona's a pretty cool state, even though it's
Hot.
pretty hot. By the way, my mixtape dropping. That's pretty hot too. But yeah.
All the girls I get too. They're pretty hot. Anyways.
So, Arizona is close to California, where Rich Curtis wants to live. And
way to spoil it for me saying it. Not like I've said it in every video ever, but yes. Yeah, it's just a couple states.
It's pretty easy to drive, or you can take a plane if you're a lazy fuck. But
would you seriously want to drive from Arizona to? Well, actually, there's
it depends.
Nevada's there, but technically you don't have to actually go through Nevada. You can just go. Yeah, you can go there. Plus, living in my choice of Los Angeles wouldn't really be that far.
Yeah.
So, you'd pick France or Arizona.
Yeah.
Those are the two places. And obviously, if you do a lot of music, that's what you can live both places.
Yeah. I mean, France is a place that I'd visit. Probably go live there for like the summer. Probably buy a vacation home, like half the people in my school do. But it's just Arizona is more convenient
for what we do.
Yeah.
Would you actually choose to live in California itself?
Maybe I don't know.
Okay. And for myself, you said about living Arizona or France. So, for Europe, you just more travel there and actually like move to Europe in general?
Yeah, visit the country there.
Yeah. And like I was saying for myself, living in LA would be ultimately what I do. I mean, a lot of YouTubers live in LA. You know. So my final question to sum this all up is Arizona. What kind of house did you have in Arizona? Do you have like a big house, a little house?
Medium.
Medium-sized houses?
Not like an apartment. I wouldn't want an apartment.
No. Bigger than this house or smaller than this house?
Smaller. Like probably 1 floor. Basement. The attic. 1 bathroom, 3 rooms. Living room. Decent sized kitchen.
Mm-hmm. Now for myself, I wanted the biggest house possible. Like 20 million rooms. Like gold everywhere. Marble countertops. Marble floors.
So 8 billion people need to watch Curtis in order to get him that.
Yes. Share it with all your friends. And share it with everybody in the world, considering that only about 6 billion people can watch this. Because China doesn't have access to YouTube. Yes. 6 billion people. Once China isn't a communist country anymore, 7 billion people. Yeah. But more realistically thinking, I think the size of my house that I have now would be ideal. You know, maybe a bit nicer bathrooms, nicer kitchen. A bit bigger rooms, but that'd be legit. So with that, I'd like to thank you for watching and Casey for participating. And for those of you who want me to have a nice fancy house like I said, share this video with all your friends. And make sure you check out Casey's music and Casey's channel. I'm going to post the links to that in the description. And, you know, make sure you check out the Twitters that we have. All that stuff. And thanks for watching. Okay. Cool. Legit. Legit. See, I know when I hit the dab, that's when the video ends. If I'm going to say random bullshit now, I'm just going to cut it out. Fuck you all. I hate you. You know, I can just cut it out.
Watch it be like a live edit.
Yeah. Fuck you. I hate you so much. Let me go back. Oh, we did Trackmania with Casey too, didn't we?
I wonder if snakes do that. Snake, yo, you know how weird it'd be just a snake roaming around your house?
What? Why?
Slithering out of nowhere.
Dude, if you're gonna snake, name it Randy Orton.
Randy!